agree. The stacked game potential is going to be there. The one issue is who's there to take stacks on Shopify. And that makes
good point.
Are we going to see the Battle Fury Faceless Void? Probably not. But yeah, I don't think they take stacks very easily at all. That's a bit of an issue.
Well, at least on the plus side, Aster doesn't really have anyone who'll be making. Lion has a bit of a hard time doing it. Clockwork too, gonna be up top. So if Kaka's really diligent about getting these early stacks, I'm all in on Aster, because I think this whole getting an offlaner or mid who heavily farms the stacks and then gives the XP to the supports has been looking really good in a lot of.
No battles at the get-go from here. Crit is going to find a D-ward. Start for him. Bit of that vision while also blocking out the camp. So they're trying to deny the stacks already by Aster. Pretty nifty.
Kotl has such an... I mean, that's the one thing. We're talking about like stacks is... They can't farm the ancient stacks that easily, but obviously it's heavily propelled specifically. So that's a...
Oh, and I'm looking forward to watching this mid matchup. Abed versus Sumail, baby. Together.
First blood.
Oh, excuse me. Taka just goes down bottom. And easy pick off there.
Get caught by a little earth spike into a whirling death, you know?
That's true. This mid.
Top two for Peach. He's getting body block. Trying to be very aggressive with this level 1 clockwork as love, but hard into a Keeper of the Light, because even if he blood grenade, I think he gets out of battery assault.
Oh, they got him. They got him in some trouble, but can't quite get there. Oh, blinding light and the kill. Dude, crit.
So cool.
That was crazy.
Using while the projectile's in the air, doing the blinding light to get the damage before the regen's coming out, but knowing that it would be enough damage that the projectile still in the air would get the kill. Pretty clean. Crit likes that. You know, he's feeling good.
That was crazy. I wonder if they did share control on the wolves. Sometimes people do that, but I think that was Saber. Like, oh my god, dude, what? Crit takes it away. No D-ward. Yo.
Oh, imagine he gets the crit. Oh, and he's waving. All right, Crit's feeling it.
Yeah. Crit destroyed Pichu over these last couple of minutes. That is insane.
First Panda, now Crit. Toxic America supports.
That's right. Whether north or south, we all share the salt.
We are the same.
Mid lane, very, very even matchup. 15-1 versus 13-0. Sumail with that slight edge right now over the Storm Spirit. But there is a creep wave coming into Abed. Actually, one of them was already denied out. It looks like he's going to catch back up here. Just one creep behind Sumail, basically.
We've gotten a lot of mid dumps.
Oh, yeah.
Significant advantage. But with our mids both picked so early, it's just kind of a, oh, whatever, we'll give you Storm. We'll play against Storm.
Yeah.
Plan. Sumail does have the double point in the dagger. That's where Pain already committed to the blink. It's all sorted. We've had some queens stopping at the 2 dagger. We've had some queens out of the dagger. Depends. This looks more like a scream game to me, but we'll see.
Back at him a bit. Crit gonna pull hits on his way out. Very annoying to deal with.
Another great thing about Keeper of the Light, probably the best for building Spirit Vessel.
Yeah.
Not many other heroes that can farm it at a point where it feels super relevant, and it's obviously a very good game for it. Morphling, we got a Timber Saw, 2 heroes that you really want to try and punish with them.
It's interesting. Gonna get that denied out as Kaka will turn on to Fly, try and get some more hits. Fade Bolt to deny some of that damage. Fly still has 9 stick charges, so we'll be fine. Aster, they make the move over, get the Water Rune on Clock, and Sumail gets the other one. So doing a good job of that. Rotating over and denying away a bit from Abed, but Likewise, Crit made the rotation, gave him some mana, and they haven't been able to unblock this hard camp.
Yeah, he didn't go for it. He just decided he'd rather just wait low, I guess. Maybe it's more important that he wants to secure this camp so they can start pushing it in. Right now at level 3, you don't have the illuminate. Obviously, he's got a ton of value out of the blinding lights. That's great, but
Mid. Sumail, very low, did a glyph on him. Abed, they're close to 6. This is where the lane starts to become really tense. I know, it could happen anywhere, honestly. Abed getting lower. The blink up high ground finds him. Abed in trouble. Abed going to burn. TP's away. He has enough time with the Shadow Strike ticks. Oh, God. And Sumail instead, Crit makes the move over. Trying to find his old buddy. Can't quite get in for the kill. Making sure that Sumail doesn't have a completely free lane while he's off and away.
That was a crazy tree.
Yeah.
To place it exactly there, so, you know, if you can't get an angle for the last right click without going into tower range and dying, like, that was just so beautiful.
Yeah, that
leftovers essentially of that first play.
that's what you want to have happen. Yeah, Crit sticks around too long, but very, very well done. Kaka
Getting very low.
There. I mean, it's so funny, right? Because it is just all about this mid matchup.
Oh, Crit denies it.
Nicely done.
Yep, saw some getting over to it. They were trying to hold it there with 2-2, but all right, yeah, 3v3 mid, 1v1s on the side. We're back to 2017 or something. Remember when dual knitting was just a thing for a while? That was.
I know. No longer.
That extra creep
it's
mid.
actually back.
It was wild stuff.
It was too good. Down bottom, XXS starting to put some pressure onto Arteezy as well. Does have his boots coming out. And time walking off some of that damage. We'll go for the treads. See what he decides to go for next. But as 6 is approaching for XXS, you got to imagine that he's got to be ready to head out of here.
Yeah, you're not looking to. Crit gonna go attack the ancient, hang out for the wisdom rune. Likewise, Cock on the other side.
Stupendous!
Ball. Still nothing here for Crit. Nothing to stack.
Is finally going to wear off. That sentry ward actually spots the observer, and Kaka gets that D ward.
Crit and Kaka are just mirroring rotations. Oh wait, still not seen it. He has 2 sentries on this board. He's not gonna get it. That is
oh my
so
God.
funny.
Look at Crit. So he dropped a sentry that was in range, dropped another one, but he was out of vision. And now he finally sees it, dude. He's gonna be pissed.
At least he got it. And
Thought about moving. It was a
Storm
nice
Spirit,
time.
8-minute rune, guys. Every Storm Spirit player, they have one thing they want. It's disgusting. It's runes. You know it. You love it. It was illusion last. What's it gonna be next?
They paid out the blink from Sumail. Now moving in with Arteezy on a Pichu. The rune, it's down bottom. Abed gets it. It's arcane. He has it. Chrono ready to rip if he wants to drop it. The Chrono is down. Making moves, going for Kaka at the same time. The Hex was there, but they do have enough to kill off the clock. Now looking for Kaka and also Sumail. They bring 4.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
1 kill.
Radiant's bottom tower
Of
is
course,
under
it's
attack.
Arcane Rune. They're able to secure it. They also Braxton saying there's a ward up here. Look at that bit, but only cleaning up the support, not the worst case. Sumail was definitely in a bit of danger there.
Radiant's
Pointing
middle
to the
tower
blink at this
is
point in the
under
game.
attack.
Could have been rough. Doing the 3-1-3 build, no points in the Sonic Wave early, so this is when you don't want to be too concerned about the longer cooldowns. You just go like, seems really good for just staying in lane. How I'd view this.
Right.
Well, talk too much about Saberlight's full game plan here, but he does just go straight up for the helm. Nothing shocking. Into after, just your standard Lycan game.
Still there. Meanwhile, bottom. Ichu did find Arteezy in the woods and forced him away. 3
Radiant's
heroes down bottom.
tower is under attack.
And he's got to be a little bit careful about this. Goes for the time walk away. And yeah, now Aster have taken over this tower. Gonna make probably a similar move up top with the Helm of the Dominator done for Saber, like you're talking about.
You have that ward on him too, though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Can't really chase him until the levels are there. Talking on Peach.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Giant circling from fly down bottom. He's like, they're all there. So Arteezy, don't go there.
Are fortified.
Going, finding Monet. Hit, starts to drop. Waveform away. And as you talked about, they've got the full mana battery coming from crit to make Abed just capable of going.
He definitely needed passing, so saw with it as well. I mean, you know, it's Kotl Storm. Pugna, old, no longer best friend. Probably best friend.
Relay gets caught. Sumail is on him, trying to run away, soaking up whatever damage he can. The tower is gone and decides to just turn and fight. Pichu starts to drop lower and lower, but he will survive on Pichu for the moment at least, and not so much on Saberlight.
Here finds a free courier. Nice. Alongside a bounty rune. Thank
Dire's
you.
middle tower is under attack.
Kaka?
Radiant structures
Again,
are
he's in
fortified.
trouble. And enough dodges the sun. No, doesn't dodge the sun. He's dead. Sumail with the chase down, I think. Abed starting to fall. Can he get out of there? No. Double for Sumail, double for crit, and down bottom, the pain train keeps rolling. Arteezy's got to run away. Does have Chrono ready. Stick charges, good to go,
Radiant's
but
bottom tower is under attack.
gonna end up losing his tower.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
What just happened to Abed? Did he assume that he had the kill on Piju first and that he was going to die or something, and that's why he went for the immediate TP? That
Radiant's
looked so
top
strange.
tower is under attack.
I don't know. That's the second time now that we've seen a Storm Spirit in the midst of like what I thought was a ball lightning get hit by something. I don't know if there's something going on right now or if we're just seeing it incorrectly, but it looked like he had dodged it. I don't know.
Having here some no ulti for 30 seconds. Why does have the Stolen Flame? Hard to convert this into a kill though, even with 3 heroes. Does have the treads. Relatively tank properly.
My waters rise.
So what haven't we hit? The regen?
Yes. Regen is up and shield too, probably, right? Invis?
I feel like there was no, we had a shield.
Okay. All right. Regen is still coming though.
Regen and DD.
Dire
So weird,
are
weird.
scanning.
I know. I need to get like a little. Now they have like those counters that you can click to like keep track of how many people are entering a room. That
Right,
room.
yeah. We'll have to get some little like magnets, monitors. We'll just flip them up right up.
I like it.
But not on your monitors. Don't put magnets on your monitors.
Radiant
Also,
are
don't
scanning.
put them on your desktop towers. Find something else.
I have a magnet on my desk right now. Abed goes in, finds himself one. Yeah, good damage. Fly. No, he's still actually surviving with all those stick charges, but does eventually go down. Now finding crit. Monet right on top of him. Oh, he denied him in the finger.
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower is under
Abed,
attack.
nicely played. Kaka held onto that finger for too long. He did get the stack though, Kaka.
Yeah, because he still had the debuff on.
That's awesome.
Because the debuff was applied, but the damage wasn't. So even though they get the deny, he doesn't get the bounty, but he
Radiant's
still
middle
gets the
tower
stack.
is under attack.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen that one happen in a pro match before. That's pretty good.
Well done.
Working off the creep way. Midas some more swiftly dodges. Oh, he's not Midasing. He's rotating. Fail. Do they blink? They don't have.
Love to be able to get something here. Oh, it's a haste. That's the other rune that we had not
Need
seen.
the magnet.
Exactly. Well, still means regen's coming.
He didn't want to take it, but he figured he might as well take some spells. cogs. Kind of hard to make use of. Maybe you get a play if someone dives in or something, but certainly hoping for a blink or waveform or some sort of mobility right now, because that is what they're lacking. Right now, Abed's the only one that can jump in, and it's going to be a little bit inconsistent. It's not guaranteed. I'd love to be the first one in to give a little... 14 minutes. Wisdom Rune here, picked up crit. Again, no Wisdom Rune stolen. Something that's happening less and less. And we have Orchid for Sumail done, while the Orchid is in completion here for Abed. He's a bit behind. Yeah, net worth. Almost 2K behind, actually.
Yeah, across the board, 3K now in the total for both of the teams. It is sort of mitigated a little bit by Crit having a great game, level 8 already on this guy, and does have a nice chunk of net worth, almost done with the Spirit Vessel. But down bottom, they find him. Arteezy in trouble. Can he get the time walk off? In a second, Silence, he's away. Oh, man.
They're 10 seconds from Finger of Death, right?
That hurts. Damn, dude.
These good old-fashioned Spark of Courage, huh? Helping out. That's 7 armor. I think I might have saved him.
I actually, yeah, that was a huge part of it. Spark of Courage, good item.
Tossed aside in a mere minute and a half. Why isn't Saberlight more farm? Okay, he's actually top of the board now in terms of his own team. But like, don't you feel like he's just been hit creeps his entire game? I'm kind of surprised he's not higher net worth right now. I guess he's been a little bit worried about like clockwork ganks and
Dire's
stuff.
middle tower is under attack.
But it feels like the Lycan of old would be insanely huge.
It's true. He has not been able to really get that same
Radiant's
type of
bottom tower is under attack.
I actually know the answer. It's because lane creeps are worth trash now. It's a lot of the lane.
There you go.
The answer. Light down.
Garbage lane.
Like part of the benefit is, of course, you can just sit on these lanes, especially with your helmet stuff, and you were always able to just farm it really safely. But without them like really increasing or feeling as amazing now, it's obviously much better to be doing stacks. But not a hero that takes the stacks. But he is gonna now move into his greater stage where he's the helmet. Now he's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, a bit of a different style of draft, definitely, with no stack takers on Shopify. That is what we've been seeing as like the big answer of how you get mega farmed. Now this 3K gold lead, it is not really going to be hugely significant, with the exception that like Sumail has one sort of pseudo item more, which is not really translated into gold yet. They can get these types of kills still very easily on Shopify. So Helm of the Overlord done, taking this mid tier 1 tower. Shopify, they're killing it right now in a way. It feels like this is their time to fight, and I don't know what Aster's plan is going to be. Like, they probably need to wait for Monet Morphling, right?
Scanning.
Yeah, that'd be a big part of it, because right now that Orchid is the big item. So you're looking at Sumail. Sumail has to play around with Sonic Wave quite a bit, whereas Abed, his cooldown is pretty much Orchid. That's how often he wants to fight. Sumail is invis right now. No sentries.
Oh, scary. They have one sentry that's over there, but they find Fly on his way out. Stolen cogs, ready to push them back with that. And in fact, they get the kill onto Pichu and get away on Fly. Unexpected. Black Dragon still chasing. Orchid now onto Kaka. The big hits come through. Yeah, this is Shopify's window. They are looking strong. And a regen up top. Oh, baby.
Oh, nice. Yeah, coming online just when you need it. They probably don't have any opportunities for a rook. Sir, regen room? Sir?
Hello? Abed?
You know, he's farmed away first.
That's fair.
Like he's tumbling over. Again. Have replaced the Spark of Courage with the Pupil's Gift here. Still makes him nice. No respect. Incoming! Still the lowest of the cores. Making his way back up. Hasn't found his big chrono moment quite yet. But it's okay, because he has a support that's good. As the Spirit Vessel has 800 gold.
Radiant's
I was wondering
middle
about this
tower
Aegis.
is under attack.
They drew the line after that fight mid, and I was thinking like, what is the timing like on this? Go for it? And I think so. And the Manta is there, but there's no Agnums quite yet, obviously. Okay, so he's not like...
Rocket Flare hits that, though.
Yeah, and they're moving over on Aster. This is not a free Roche per se, but But you know what? If they were to get it, they get it so fast. It is hard for Aster to lock them down without the blink on.
Need to be careful. They CP'd you. This is a good fight again, because think about it. Abed, regen rune ready to go.
The blink's online. It just got delivered. Okay.
They see things. Jump in, finds him. Crit, in trouble. They jump, wait for him. Oh, they blocked the stun on Kaka. It hit him again. Oh, Chrono onto everybody. Arteezy there. Doesn't have a ton of damage left over, but they set the wolf in and now trying to run down Monet, seeing if they can kill him off. The waveform through. They did not have enough damage on the Chrono there for Arteezy.
Oh, Kaka, though. He's trying his best to get something back in that fight, but he gets chased out by a dragon and just scorched.
Oh, the turn through to kill Artur. That was pretty rough. Still regen going on Abed.
Crazy that fight was relatively even despite getting no damage out of their Queen of Pain.
Yeah.
All the cores from Shopify kind of got to do their thing, but Sunel just got blown up. He got to use his Orchid, and that was it.
Jump in.
I hear someone dying.
Abed. Clean up for him. Still sitting with the shield rune.
Going through the cycle again here. We got shield checked off here, so that down in your bingo cards.
All goes to go pick up the wisdom rune. See if they can sneak that one away. Would be a good pickup for them. Morphling almost losing his courier there.
Really, they can't punish Abed if he just...
Where's the body?
Surely.
Yeah, he's getting the bottle refill too. He's happy about that.
Over here!
Bye. Oh no. Oh no, Abed! Oh no. They
Radiant's
surely got
middle
him.
tower is under attack.
I put it at a 0% chance.
Ooh,
that-
Force Sap,
that
crit in
anything
trouble
bad
too.
happens to him.
Crit in trouble. The green. Crit
Like I
goes
said,
down. Fly goes
Nothing will
down.
happen to Abed.
Abed is fine. Oh no, Abed. Wait, they found more. Dude,
Abed is fine.
all for this wisdom rune. Dude, not what you want to see. And Kaka dying to some creeps. Might not be able to get in trouble. Abed still not out of, like, harm's way completely.
It's okay. He's in the well. All right, he's got the wishes going. That's 1.5 mana per second. He'll be out of here in no time.
That's a good point.
Well, wisdom runes are 848.
Dire's top tower
That
is
was
under
like
attack.
1600 XP. And then that was also about 1600 XP. And they're going to lose Roche. So I'm going to have to say that maybe that wasn't worth.
Yeah.
I've done the calculations. And losing Roche on Strong Spirit team was kind of bad. Dire scanning, running into Lycan nearby. But for he just has Flare. He's got the hook shot, so pretty comp.
That should help.
It's gonna be Ag. This is a Ags farming for Monet. He's gonna be able to farm nice and comfortably. He's gonna be chilling. Sumail's gonna have BKB. Oh, this timing could not be worse for Shopify.
Yeah. And Sumail opted here. He had this Yule Scepter queued up for a little bit. Instead going and actually bought the Void Stone, but instead is going back for that BKB. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is looking a little bit scary. I don't know. I swear that what I saw there, is it that, like, I'm wondering because it keeps on looking like Kaka's stunning storm out of ball lightning, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just like hitting him right as he's coming out.
On the last one, it was definitely him coming out. It was like
Okay.
exactly as he came out. It was very unfortunate.
Lucky timing, good play. Mixture of both is what you need to win. Aster, they're doing it right here.
It's such a weird. Just
Yeah.
like you compare him with Beastmaster in the sense of just control a big space in the map for a long time, but instead of having this reliable stun and providing the aura, he has to like purchase the aura. Right? He's got some selfish auras for selfish creeps, but he doesn't give that bonus attack speed to your allies unless you're gonna stuff into like a wolf bite later. Then you are definitely buffing people up, but you shoot the AC again,
Dire's bottom
kind of a
tower
somewhat
is
selfish
under
choice,
attack.
but very good to get there. None of the
Radiant's
ridiculous
top
damage
tower
is getting
is
some
under
good
attack.
scouting on now with the wolves. That's ain't a smoke. Okay, so he
see
did just
that.
spot this happening.
Yeah, they know. And Shopify grouping together. Will they go for a counter smoke themselves? Looks like they have BKB for the faceless and gonna go for the smoke immediately.
That tough spot. Well, 3 minutes on the Aegis, so what are they gonna do?
Yeah,
What
I
is the
don't
goal
know.
here. They have
Radiant
1
are
OBS
scanning.
on Rubick, none on kotl.
They're hoping to find one person farming just on the other side, but Aster are all together. Maybe they just want to take over this side of the map. Like they're ceding the bottom half of the map to Aster and just farming up here.
Players are coming out here from Pichu. He wants to keep this push going in the top lane. The best thing to do is Clockwork, and he's got 3 points in it, so helping to slowly push it.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire
Just grabs that mid
structures
wave.
are
They've been using the Lycan summons to push mid while also all moving up top. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact and just say like, hey, you have Aegis and we don't want to fight, but we're trying to control 2 lanes while you only have 1. In the hopes that we can get at least a little bit of pressure on that tier 2. They don't want to commit to anything. That's bro.
Right.
Aster could probably focus on this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I think they can get that one at the very
Dire's top
least.
tower
And then it's a
is
question
under
of like,
attack.
are Shopify
Radiant's
getting that
bottom
top tier
tower
2?
is falling.
They're actually probably
Radiant's
going to, it
middle
looks
tower
like, with
is
the
under
Ancient Ice
attack.
Shaman. They're not going to be able to defend their mid tower. That drops quickly. But yeah, top tier 2 tower is just about dead. Oh, smoke though. I mean, this is the
That's the
scary
guy.
part though.
That's the guy.
They're looking. Abed there. They blink off to the side.
The nighttime.
Did Kaka misclick? I don't know what happened there, but he blinked to the right. It looked like it was the perfect opening. Saberlight trying to run in, look for more. Abed, control, jump forward, gets the kill on to 1. Do they find any more? XXS out with the and well, they aren't really focusing or able to get onto any one hero. Saberlight turns now onto Sumail. As they back away and TP out, it looks like that's going to be the extent of it. 2 for 1.
They realize that they can't kill these 3 core spells they have left. It's not going to go well. Obviously, you don't want to go into the Aegis. You don't want to have to use this BKB or commit the Chrono. This is what you want. You want to have that Chrono up when this Aegis is ending seconds. So they could just regroup and go for another play, I would. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I couldn't tell if they could see. I just swapped my vision to see if they had an idea there of exactly where he was walking on Abed, because it kind of looked like the
Radiant's
second that
top
Pichu
tower
saw, he
is
threw
under
out
attack.
the hook shot. So I think that Kaka couldn't see it.
Okay. I don't understand why else you would blink there, though, either. That's the other thing that feels weird about it. Well, regardless, Aster, they do get the
Radiant's
gank
top
and
tower
connect onto the Ancient Creep, so...
I wonder if did Pichu smoke pop and he blinked right thinking that it was on that clip?
Yeah, maybe.
That must have been what it was. Hard to tell.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's your homework. Yeah, Tormentor gamer?
They might go for it.
Yeah, Aster.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Kaka.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's go. Man, that was
Shopify are already
jetpack.
in position to go and... Yeah, he gets it. They get the Wisdom Rune as well for a
Dire's
TZ.
bottom tower is under attack.
And
Radiant's
now going
top
to try and
tower
take this
is under
bottom
attack.
tier 1 tower. Mjolnir done
Dire's
for
bottom
the Faceless.
tower has fallen.
The Defiant Shell.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
God, Timber is so freaking farmed in this game. XXS has had a fabulous one.
Yeah,
Blink Dagger done now too.
Levels have been very high the whole time, but they're not being that much comp. Second highest in the game, only Midasing.
Right. Morphling almost has Satanic done. These 2 cores are in a really good position.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Have not.
Actual lurk you get that same spot.
Dire
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's gonna wait. Oh, my, they almost walked right into him.
They will now.
Don't
they
move.
see. They still. Oh, wait, what?
You're visible, dude. It doesn't
wore
last
off.
forever.
It wore off. Oh, no. Kaka, the old school player, doesn't know the new school tricks with the shadow amulet. That is hilarious. Oh, no. Pichu's starting to get burned down, but they can't quite get in on him. And they can't run at XXS. They don't have the damage they need yet on Shopify. They can kill some hordes, but Crit ends up dying. Now Saberlight managed to get the kill on a Pichu. The Chronosphere, kind of weird and all over the place, but they get the finish onto Samael.
He's just locked down so bad too. To lose Kaka, so painful. I watched the replay now. It's just standing. Maybe he lagged.
Dire's bottom tower.
There's a chance.
Really the only they could have asked.
Well, 30 minutes, 8K gold lead now for Aster. They have continued to build it up. And jump in, Monet. Facing. Starts easy. Hey, this is a very big Morphling. He has Aghanims too, so the time walk's done, but is it going to matter? XXS shows up, tries to bring him down. Arteezy did not stand a chance. Now, waveform time lock, doesn't have it. No more morph ready for Monet. But Monet Morphling is starting to hit hard.
10K lead developing here, and that Roche in 2 minutes, yeah. It's gonna be the time. What they're all aiming for on the side of Aster. Kaka's down bottom, just pushing this lane up by himself for the longest time right now.
Yeah.
He has washed his face. He's ready to go now.
Go.
Right back to that mid lane. Just chasing Pichu. Do they have a gem? Wolves are extremely useful. And that's basically what Saberlight does this whole game. Sending them out. And it's so annoying for Clockwork too. When you hit a wolf with your hook shot, it's pretty much the worst. He drops a sentry on the ramp, so at least he's going to spot this one coming. Kaka forced to blink and just stun it to kill this thing. Still doesn't get it. There's another sentry nearby, so it's okay.
Now they see that Abed's in the area. He's going to zip TP away. Gets back home. But yeah, I mean, in that last fight, they managed to get the chrono onto Sumail, killed him there. But there is still this question of like these next couple of minutes for Shopify. If they don't find a chrono, like how do they start these fights even? It's just been like Saberlight running at supports, which is good and all, but they don't have an answer from Monet, and they don't have an answer for XXS. Timber and Morph are problems.
They're trying to get the AC done on Sumail. It's pretty close, so to counter the AC that's there for Saberlight. If Monet ever gets the shard as well, that thing still exists.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Dire's
That would be
middle tower
extremely
is under
useful.
attack.
We're all in the know right now, so where they are sitting and waiting for this Roche. Up. Wolf's coming again, so obviously they're not going to know anything. They see that wolf come through. He decides to just kill it, so they know that they're smoked up. Gets pinged by Saberlight.
Blair goes out. Dumail coming in to join the rest of the team. Shopify playing around this vision over here. And you can see how far back Abed is staying. He does not want to get caught first at all in this instance. He doesn't have any defensive items yet.
Shock him about to wear out, unfortunately, on time. So a lot of his damage.
And Roche is going down. Roche is going down. And then those wolves. Scan connects. Dire see that people are coming around. Now stolen timber chain in trouble. Fly gone.
Tried to
like
get a
that.
ward down. He tried to establish vision on the twin gates. They got taken out.
Silence. Back away. Rubick can get there. He's TP. Rubick? Oh my God. Fly's TP'd in a crazy place, but will not get punished.
Half HP on Roche.
Do anything. Sending in the creeps. They're moving forward, finding one. The stomp is there. Roche very low. Jump through. Good damage. Sumail hits onto all of them. Chrono is out, but do they have enough? I don't know if they can. Can they kill him off in time? The Rubick chakram is there. And Monet dropping lower and lower, but he gets the time walking out, but he's stuck. Oh, Monet is stuck. He gets stuck on the freaking staircase. Unbelievable. He got away, but then couldn't run all the way away. And now Roche.
Not done.
Saberlight, they find him. Blinks in. Blinding light push out. Saberlight jumps away. Kaka can't connect with the stun. Finally gets him, but Saberlight lives. Survives through that finger of death. XXS wanted to kill, but the TP out inside the roast pit. XXS, Lotus Orb, chase forward. No buybacks on the Morphling, on the Lion, but Sumail is here. Does he have enough left in the tank? Not much mana. XXS is low. The Spirit Vessel is doing everything. Can they kill him off? Yes! Arteezy gets the finish. Abed cleans it up. That is Aegis. Arteezy, he gets bashed by Rush. It's fine. Oh, man.
What an insane fight, yo. I gotta give Abed all the credit. He got this like pre-cast Orchid on Takaka when he tried to blink it on that Lion. He completely killed his initiation, and that's what allowed them to get off the chrono. That's what got everything else going, because Kaka was about to end their careers right there. That follow-up when he was chasing in with Monet. All that damage he was ready to do. Oh, that could have been so bad. Well done from Abed. Just
dude, it's gotta feel cathartic for Arteezy to see somebody else just stuck in a bad place, you know?
They call it exposure therapy.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Only 2K gold separating these two teams. Shopify. I mean, it feels like they've turned a corner. My God, don't look at the graph. Actually, do look at the graph. That is quite the turn. What a fight.
That's like is that seriously a 20K XP? Is that real?
Yeah, man.
That's a lot. That's a big number.
Yeah. That is everything.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you have level 23.5 for Arteezy. 22 for Monet, though. He also shot way up. And to surpass XXS. Been behind him before.
I'm over here.
He got something out of that. Now gets a Dateless. Big damage on this Morphling. Vision again, done. It's coming up from Saberlight. All these units, they're finding people.
The gem, get the D ward. Abed with this Aegis in hand, he almost I mean, he can get a Hex right now, but wanting to say buyback. He's the only one in the game with buyback.
Well, there it is.
All right.
I like how he buys it on his courier over there while standing here. That seems a little excessive. Can't risk it. You know what? They just played the sneaker shot.
True. Spell Prism, a couple other tier 4 neutrals starting to come out. Spell Prism for Queen of Pain is really good. Smoke up as a bunch. They see Pichu. Send him in the creeps. Trying to jump, finding one. It's Monet. Is it going to be good enough? Hook shot out. Breaks the Lycan. Zips, dodges, gets away. Pichu's still in trouble. Jetpack to get over the cliff. That keeps him alive. But it's another round of Chakram stolen for Fly.
Dire's structures are fortified.
That's big damage. Retake on this tower is up.
Has been denied.
Does get the deny on it by Timbersaw, so XXS.
Oh yeah, nice, nice.
Now with a heart. So again, he came so close to dying in that last one. At the same time, you have these answers, right? You've got the Spirit Vessel done. And if he doesn't have Lotus back up again, if XXS has to use that early or use that preemptively, this Spirit Vessel is going to do massive damage.
Yeah, he is farming the shard. I really think this is the best value choice he can get. This so protective enemy team. Purchases it up. So that is a big deal. That's definitely going to mean they want to get that Hex top right. Inside the chrono, obviously.
Shopify. Wanting to take advantage of this Aegis. 2 minutes left on it. XXS underneath the ward. They're onto him. Crit. Lift. pull back, Hex, Spirit Vessel, damage there, Lotus off. Abed jumps the back line, can't connect onto Kaka. Kaka got the blink away. Now onto Monet. Do they have the damage for him? Pull back. Oh no, he didn't get Sumail, but the hook shot does get the stun on Ortiz, but tearing through the Monet waveform, trying to escape, not gonna happen. Dead for 100 seconds. XXS pulled back in. Lotus will be there when he comes back up, and Ortiz stunned, but with no Morphling for 80. They don't know that he doesn't have it necessarily, but they're gonna push high ground.
They got creeps mid lane. Abed still has an Aegis for a minute. He wants to burn this. He wants to get inside, but he wants someone other than XXS. He wants someone a little bit squishier. Maybe got Kaka.
Doing a good job of dodging the ganks, but it can never be on the front foot. Sumail, they find him there. Looks for the Hex. He can't get him. He can't get him. You can't click this guy. Blinks are broken as he heads through. Abed finally gets it there with a stun onto the Storm Spirit, but the zips to dodge Kaka, he couldn't get a stun off.
Can't track him.
Oh my god, though. XXX.
Yeah, he sees this regen rune. So not only is his Aegis about to expire, but he finds a regen rune coming down bottom thanks to their observer ward here. Always control. You see they have double wards on the runes right now.
Yeah.
So controlling that out because there's a Storm Spirit in their game, on their team. Try and grab a couple of these tier 4 neutrals.
Hey. Gotta get it.
That's
right, Ninja's just now finally gonna expire.
Still have one left on the Radiant that hasn't been used.
No.
Yeah, he hasn't used it yet.
Okay, got it.
What do you got, Saberlight? Mindbreaker. Okay, wants to mix it up a little bit here.
Like it?
Catch him off guard.
Yeah, that random
sneaky
silence.
one, dude. Yeah,
It's good.
I like of all heroes, just a Lycan.
Also, you know, if he does end up ever getting kills, that attack speed will be nice to tear through those buildings. Does have his Hex stun as well. Obviously, great item to get on the Universal Hero now for Lycan. Relic for Abed.
Very balanced to have both a critical powering ultimate as well as get a ton of damage from a second. Very cool.
Oh man, this is one of those moments where for Aster, you know, the game has kind of been swinging back the direction of Shopify, but if they can get a good fight, and Abed's not with them, the hook shot coming up a little short, but look at this damage. Look at that damage. Just absolutely wrecked Saberlight.
I gotta say, the most ambitious TPs I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he knows, but just definitely nothing happening with a buyback, that's for sure. But he also knows there's no objectives on the map this time that are ever be worthy of. So,
dude, are you ready?
What am I ready for?
I don't know. I feel like this game is going the distance. There's just something about the feel of it. I'm excited. I think these teams, they're like, it's too important for both of them, right? To like secure upper bracket for Aster, for Shopify, to make sure they don't get eliminated, that they're going to be so safe. And I feel like they're never going to risk high ground. But I mean, this could be big right here. They have DD. They find him right away. Thinks about it. Chrono, he only got the Lion. And Rubick is maybe going to die for it. Oh, Fly goes down. They almost managed to catch both, but it's not enough. And now Monet under Arteezy going toe-to-toe, trying to take him down, but Artur is gone.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
He's strong.
The better faces Void right now.
And Abed, I mean, honestly, he's got to be careful here, too. If they get in range, wait a minute. Monet!
To agree.
Oh, God. Dude, that was crazy.
The bold watcher take.
And a Hex stun now in Sumail. Oh, baby. We're getting there.
Arteezy did ruin the build of Monet as well. He was thinking about going for the butterfly, but the MK
okay.
over to a quick blink here.
Radiant's middle
Well, we'll see.
tower is
That's
under
what he's
attack.
considering. He did fully just buy out a blink, so probably what he's going to do. See that. That minus attack from the Howl takes out like 106-ish of his attack right now. It is crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. And I mean, no buyback right now on Arteezy. He's dead for 40 seconds. I mean, it's actually, there's going to be some substantial damage done here. With no buyback, this is at least a set of racks, it looks like. If they try and go for more, there's a lot of time, and Monet hits very hard.
The Mantas to dispel the Howl. Wait for that.
Wow. Big plays for Aster. They're the ones that take the first racks of the game. I mean, I don't know. This could go either way. It comes down so much to initiations. Honestly, with Rocket Flare, it's like this battle of wolves spam and getting vision there versus the Rocket Flare vision. Shopify smoke.
Here, if they manage to gain control through the twin gate here, it's fine there's not a Roche at the bottom card. Not about to be running.
Cooldown talent. Also, Lycan gets the Aghanim Scepter. They find one. Pichu in trouble, Pichu dead. Rubick with the big flamethrower.
Yeah, they bumped right into each other in the tree line, and Crit dropped down the wards, got the kill, so 30 more seconds here. But they want to establish control. This obviously, this could spawn any second right now for Aster. They don't know what this timing is, so Clockwork, a pivotal hero here, wants to be throwing out all of these flares, constantly checking the Roach. You cannot sneak one versus Clockwork.
Saberlight
going XXS. They're going for the long wraparound all along the cliff side, trying to find a deep angle here. But you have to be careful that the flare doesn't give you away.
Fly. They see him. Fly in trouble. Tries to get out. Not going to happen. Does not have buyback. Now, they do have the Wolf Bite onto Faceless Void. Arteezy is in wolf form. Ready to go. Now, Abed needs to find his way into this fight in a good position. Roche is going to spawn. And with Wolf Bite wearing out, he still has a little bit of duration left, but it doesn't look like they're quite going to get it. They have to get away. They got to give up the Aegis, it looks like. XSS chasing. Arteezy jumps away. Abed goes on to the name, but do they have the damage? Chrono, it's up, but can he get there in time? He touches them, finds them all. That's enough. That's what they needed. Now on to Sumail, looking for the back, but Sumail, he gets away. Kaka there for the save, but only for a moment. Sumail still backing out of there. The chase down, Crit surviving against XXS. Arteezy's onto him. No kotl, they bought back on Monet. They have to run on Shopify. Arteezy, he dies. Now he buys back. Abed now onto Monet. Can they kill him off? Abed in trouble, tries to TP out. Not going to happen. Dead for 100 seconds. Saberlight. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. Saberlight does have buyback, though. They're TPing to get a bounty room. Now he has buyback.
Yeah, he got it. The bounty room. Nice play from Sly.
Immediately onto it. Arteezy farming. The big play.
Radiant are scanning.
Aster are going to respect these buybacks. They are going to retreat, but keep in mind, they already used the Chrono. Obviously, the biggest tool that they have right now. The ultimate counter of the buyback came out from Monet. Back into position they go. Vision currently for Shopify, not looking too hot. They still have that great off-sentry combo over by the Lotus Pool from Aster, so are careful moving through here. Could set up something nice, but they're 15 seconds away from a Clockwork initiation. They don't have the best reach. It's kind of on Kaka here. He's got the ninja gear. He can be pretty sneaky.
Looking, finding, X out, dead. No buyback, Abed. I mean, they see XXS. That's not what they want. They take out the vision. Arteezy's still hitting it. They're in there. They don't know about this. They don't know about this.
Use the bite.
Taking it as quickly as they can. Abed runs in. They need to get it. Roche bash! Roche bash! Roche bash! Aster, they don't realize. They don't realize. Oh, they didn't know. Now Abed ready to unleash hell upon all of them. Can they kill them off? Big damage out. Tries to back away. Crit in trouble. Sumail screams in his face. Takes him for the kill. Arteezy, the Chronosphere, it wasn't what they needed. They were able to dodge away from him. Now Abed dead, gonna come back to life. Arteezy still trying to do some damage. Zip forward, finding Monet, trying to bring him low, but the hex is there. Force stack, keeping him back. He's hexed, he's low, he's almost dead. Monet for the turn, trying to escape. The skywalk, the turn around with the satanic. That's what they needed. The rest of Shopify in trouble, but Arteezy able to get away for a moment, trying to lifesteal off of Creeps. He doesn't even have any lifesteal. Monet lived.
Oh,
I can't believe he lived.
Eat them.
Oh my God.
He was
How did
so
he survive?
low. He was so low. I mean, the sustain of becoming Faceless Void with Time Walks in combination there with a Satanic, it's just too much. All the lockdown, it doesn't matter. Ahmed did so much. They call it. I mean, I guess so. Like,
Oh,
mid.
no. And
No
that
one else is
chrono.
coming back.
Is under attack.
That chrono. Oh, man. It was just a little bit off. Oh,